I don't know why I came on earlier. I was not in the mood. I'm in the mood now. Now I'm in the mood. Hey, Shark Girl, how you doing? Long time, Shark Girl. What's going on? You know, I was thinking about you the other day. So what's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's happening out here in YouTube world? Don't be shy. Oh, you in the hospital? Oh, sorry to hear about that. Gosh, I'll be praying for you, sister. That you feel better. That you get the heck out of there. Goodness, sorry to hear about that. Oh boy. Hmm. What's up, James Guy? All right, Joshua. Sleep tight. That's for 2 months. I've been having back pains in my hips. Right side of my leg right now. You gotta have surgery because you had pain in your legs. What did it affect your walking or something? Hmm. Sorry to hear about that. What you doing up, James Guy? Are you a night person? I'm always up. I need to. I need to go to sleep, but I'm not ready. Fourteen percent down. Okay. So pinch. Mm, pinch. Oh, okay. Wow. Dang. The body is so funny, man. Ugh. Hope you get well. I'm praying that you get better. You will get better. So the doctor trying to make a decision. They want to give you surgery or not. So I guess now they're probably giving you medication to see what happens. Hope the medication work. Ooh, I can't surgery. Ah. Mm. Only thing I like about surgery, even though you gotta have it, because I'm sure you can't take the pain, is when they be putting you out. I don't like to be put out that cold. Damn, out. See what's happening out here. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Okay. I'm just practicing. That's right, he is. Try to keep it off your mind, you know, and just think of the good things that's going to happen when you have the surgery. You know, like no more pain. Get this, get it over with. You'll be fine, darling. You'll be just fine. You'll be fine. What's up, Be the Difference? I thought I did. What happened? It came back again? What is something wrong? Something is wrong, honey. You know, that's crazy. Oh, that's just the first time? This is not the second time, right? Yes, that's what I said. I'm looking at your message now. That's what I said. Exactly. Yep. Yep, that's it. Yes, yes. Send yes. Okay, okay. That's it. Anyways, man. What's going on, y'all? What's happening? You want to hear some music? Sitting in the bushes. What's up, Donna? Yes, darling. But you know what? On my side of Brooklyn, it's not really all that bad. And I seen like 12 bells. Like they got she over there. Ooh, her part of New York, and they got a lot of snow. A lot. I mean, like a lot of snow. You know, like keep it over there. Maybe because they got um the rivers and all that stuff. They can keep that stuff right over there. I don't like snow. I don't like snow. I like when you first see it, it's all nice, but I don't like that crap. It's disgusting. I think snow is disgusting. It's pretty once a hit, then the second hit, it's over. Donna, listen, listen. You got to talk about this on your channel. I want to know how you feel about Ti and Tiny. Everything is allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. You heard about them? How would you be the difference? They getting accused like the Jello Man. It is so bad. I don't like none of it. No anxious. Snow make you feel anxious? Oh my god. You know something? This is how I feel. Be the difference. But okay, allegedly I heard they swingers, right? And you know, what do you call swingers? My opinion, swingers are people who like to have sex with different people. Well, I guess that's swinging. You having sex with different people, and whatnot, because eventually you ain't satisfying home. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like you always like the third person in bed. Okay, this is all just my opinion. Okay, this is just my opinion. If you swinging, you should be swinging with hookers. For nobody can be doing a whole lot of talking. You understand? Because the thing is, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard because why would you want to put your reputation, your life, all that in jeopardy? I don't know. But these not couples. These not couples. See, yeah, okay, that's true. Now that's original. No, that's supposed to be original swingers. They have sex with other couples. So what you call when you have sex with just a single person? You bring the third person in. No, they didn't say that be the difference because if they were just friends. These people are coming. They said this is 19 of them coming out saying that allegedly that they did some things. A threesome, exactly. But anyway, on YouTube, Ti he came out and he spoke about it. He said it's going to be prevail. He said they lying on him. I like Ti. I'm sorry, I like Ti, and I even like Tiny too. They're my friends that in my in my head. They're my friends. They're my friends. I like them. I like them. Especially Ti. I really like Ti. I think he's so down to earth, expeditionally. You understand? I, I like them. I like them. It's what it is. All I can say is, but I tell you this: if it's not true and they find out, if the truth come out that they all lying, I would. I'm sorry, somebody would have to go to jail for lying on me like that. That's a bad lie when people talk like that. That's a real bad lie. That's a terrible lie. Hell yeah. Nobody like nobody lying on them. You understand? Like lying when somebody lie on you, that's you know, and then they try to get people to believe them, and then a lot there's so many people like to hear bullshit like that. They rather hear a lie than hear the truth because it sounds so juicy and good to them. No, you mean the people that's talking about them be the difference? That what you mean? Because that's what I think. They want people to look at them different. Yeah, because the thing is like they don't have to do that. Man, that's more than dirt. That's disgusting. That ain't dirt. That's shit. That's put shit on your name. Ain't no dirt. That's shit, and that's bad. Well, I hope you know. Mm-mm. 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 Let me tell you something. When I used to be a case manager, um, I had a tenant. She told a big one on me, right? And then one of the supervisors, like, she just like believed it. How can you just believe that? See, it's more to a person can say something, but it don't make it true. You understand? I think it's more of okay. Everybody don't know each other. I don't care how close you are with somebody, you still don't know them. You don't know them. And you know why I say that? Let me tell you why I say that. Because you could be with somebody so close and knew them all their damn life. And then when they do something so heinous, you be like, wow. You understand? We don't know. That's how I look at it. You don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. See, like I really truly don't know them. I just know them. I just know them TV people. Shock is the word. So anyway, I just couldn't believe the supervisor like, and you just like believe this tenant that didn't tell the truth. You understand? Sure, I'm a stand up person. Let me tell you something. This is why I believe it. I don't have to lie. What I gotta lie for? I have to lie. The only way I can see myself lying if I did something real bad and I'm trying to get out of some real bad trouble. Otherwise, I ain't lying. Matter of fact, I ain't getting no trouble like that. Did I got to sit up there and got to lie, really to get out of it. Mm-mm. I ain't got the patience or the time. But that's a lot. That's a lot, but we're gonna find out. So far, there's no charges or nothing like that, as far as I know, since the last time I looked. Mm-mm-mm. So it's crazy. What y'all doing up so late? Oh, I think it might be early where you're at anyway. Well, I know it's me and you. The difference. We have the same time zone. I think Donna, we don't. It's probably real early where Donna at. Like it's 11:32 here. Donna, what time where you at? 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening. Let me tell you what I did, Donna. I took your advice doing the video. I'm calling it. Let me stop saying certain things on YouTube because I notice I go to certain other people's channel. They already be doing the stuff. Like you can do it after I finish doing it. Okay, okay. But anyway, I took your advice about I told I'm gonna be doing certain kind of fashions for the name that I have for this certain video that I'm doing. So I mean I went through the whole I went through the I mean I got dressed, I changed like how many outfits? At least about six or seven, maybe eight. Then I after I finished everything, then I felt good at the end, then I did an extra one. Honey, how I set up the camera went like this. I had it like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. It was toe up. I was pissed. So now I gotta do the whole thing over again. And you should see me. I was home alone, struggling trying to zip up my dresses all by myself. Ugh, it was a mess. And honey, it'd be a while before I do that again. It'd be a while before I do that. It'd be a while for I don't know. I gotta get I got up, I said, I'm in the mood now. Let me go do it. Oh man, I looked so fly. Oh gosh. These wigs that I bought that I was telling you about, these wigs, I had one certain one. Ooh, I did the makeup thing. I did the eyes. I was like, ooh, I said, girl, you look good for your age, honey. I'm gonna do it again. See, I should be doing like a time like this here when I'm up late, don't feel like going to sleep. But honey, when I be thinking about putting on no clothes and doing all that, what I got to do, I got to like set up my makeup a certain spot. Once I put my makeup on, I'm good to go. I was too cute. I was cute. Mm-mm. I do it all over again. All over again. Got to do it. What's going on out here? But let me check out something. Man, what's up, people in the bushes? Howdy doody. What they doing now? Oh, I got some more stuff to watch here. Let me put this on my channel. I mean, you know what they saying? They got a video here. This is bad. They better go get them a lawyer. I'm sure they probably got one ready. They saying one of T.I. and Tiny alleged victims go live on Instagram. Wow. Let me save this video for later. I'm gonna watch this here later, honey. And then they got this one, the accuser of trafficking women. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's my T.I. and Tiny dark secrets exposed. Mm. I'm gonna put this here on my community page. This one here. Girl, they need to cut it out here. I tell you this here. But these are lies. Ooh. Wow, that's all I say. It's wild. It needs to be looked into. I like them. I'm gonna watch this show. I'm gonna watch that. You got job in the snow? Oh, you got a lot of it too? Snow day for you? You know, when I used to work, I couldn't wait. You know, it snowed too. I'd be like, I ain't going out there. Please. I used to tell them, I'm too old to be coming out here in all the snow. Sorry, I'm not coming in today. Taking a personal day. Goodbye. This Listen, y'all. Who is this? I'm gonna put this on my community page. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is terrible. Who is this woman? Now they got this chick who allegedly saying she was a victim. I am gonna put it on my community page. Y'all can check it out. Honey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna if I'm gonna get down and have a threesome, I ain't gonna be dealing with no dogs or nothing like that. I'm gonna be having me somebody real damn good looking. I'm sorry. I mean over good looking. Please. These things here, sorry, it's what it is. These people don't look too good. Well, this person here don't look too good to me anyway. Uh-uh. Ready for that. I know that's right, Donna. See, you know my biggest thing about public transportation? I don't like nobody sitting behind me. When people be coughing and they be coughing on your neck, I be pulling up my hoodie and all that stuff. And then already think I'm infected with germs. I think I already got germs. Period. When somebody sitting behind me, they cough one time, I feel like they got me. So that's why I don't be bothered with the bus. I can't. You can't sit behind me. I try to sit on the chair to sit like this, but nobody be behind me. The person on side me, they do something, they go forward, forward, not behind my neck. I mean, I caught a bad cold behind some nasty lady. She had a terrible cold, and she was behind me, and she was coughing and ugh. She see me when I put up my hoodie. She knew I was like double off. I was like, She probably blew in my damn. She was mm, nasty, just plain old nasty. You laughing? I'm serious. I don't like nobody sitting behind me. I got on the bus in November. It was crazy. I went to my doctor's office earlier this week. Like her office is not all that big. I couldn't believe how many people was in the waiting area. They had on masks and everything. And I went there to make an appointment. I mean, like when I came out there, I thought I had COVID-19. I came home. I took like 4 or 5 ginger shots. First, I brushed my teeth. Then I gargled. Then I took my 4 or 5 ginger shots. Then I like, okay, let me see what's going on. I felt like I felt like a germ. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my appointment with her. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like look, call me when I'm the next person. Then I'll walk up there and go straight in the back. I'm not standing. If I go there, I probably go stay outside. I'm not going inside nobody's waiting room. I'm not. And plus, you already know how I am. I'm messed up with stuff like that. Then when I go, don't have a freaking attitude because it's gonna be bad. So they have no waiting room. Where the people be at? Outside. I'm gonna have an attitude. And you know what? Let me tell you something. I don't want my okay. I don't even want my doctor too close to me. I know she gonna have a mask on and all that stuff, but I don't want her. I'd be like, "What you gonna do? Stand like there?" You know, like, oh, come on. She sees everybody. You know, that's another like a big germ to me. She's a big germ. You understand? Like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this here. I'm gonna be freaking. I'm gonna be like crazy that day. When I come home, I'm gonna be like disturbed for a while. I'm gonna be seriously disturbed. What I'm gonna do? I gotta figure this thing out. After they gotta call me. Then when I'm the next one, I'm like, I'm here. Just call me. I'm gonna hear you and I'll go in because I'm gonna be waiting outside. I don't care how cold it is. Do your order out. Please. I already asked her, can she come to my house? I said, she can come to my house. I had private insurance. Please. This the guy insurance. I got good insurance. She can come to my house. She can come to my house and examine me, do all she can do right here. I wish she'd do that. I told her I would pay her. I said, come to my house. She's like, girl, sit down. She said, I don't do that no more. I'm like, come to my house, honey. I'm serious. I don't want to go out there like shit. Too much going out there. We can sit right here. She can talk to me. I'll be so comfortable. My blood pressure won't go up. Every time my doctor take my blood pressure, it always go up. I told her that I have white coat syndrome. I said, look, it's true. I have that. I said, you take my blood pressure. Soon as she touched me, soon as she put that thing on my arm, boom, my blood pressure goes sky high. She said, why your blood pressure always high? I said, because I have white coat syndrome. I said, it's true. That's me. I said, you don't touch me, I'm good. I said, as soon as you touch me, that thing's going to go up. She think it's the truth. That's why I always take my blood pressure before I leave. I said, look, this is what my blood pressure is. I said, as soon as you touch me, it's going to go sky high. I told her, I said, it's going to go down as soon as I leave the hell out of here. It's the truth. As soon as I leave down there, everything is calm. It's what it is. It's what it is. She be acting like I'm using that for excuse. I said I'm not you. I'm like I be telling these doctors, don't nobody know their body like you. You know when something's wrong with it. You know. You know. You know. I know every time when something's going on with my body, please. When something come out the blue, come on, that's something different. I'll be like, what the hell is that? Shit. I'm like, uh-uh. I had a doctor. I had a cold. I said, look, I need a doctor's note because I said, look, I'm not going to work till I probably came there like Wednesday. I said, I'm not going to work till Monday. He told me, he said, you can go to work tomorrow. Why he told me that for? I said, hold it. I said, you telling me how I feel? I said, how can you tell me how I feel? He looked at me and he thought about that shit. And he wrote that doctor's thing up. Matter of fact, he gave me like 7 days. He probably thought I was a lunatic because I went off on him. I did like, don't you? Oh, I don't like that. How you gonna tell me something like that? You better say this woman crazy. He said, let me get her 7 days. Especially she needs some extra days. She don't need them damn 2 days. She need a whole damn seven. But that was crazy. That's how I feel. When I go to the doctor's office, if I ask you to give me a doctor's note, this is when I'm going back to work, that's where I'm going. Give me a damn doctor's note. Do not tell me when I need to go back. Hmm. New doctors, you have the other ones. I ran a doctor. He said, I'm not a no doctor. I said, I know you're not. You're not a good one either. So, hey, you write up my damn note. How the hell? Don't tell me shit. I had one doctor. He said, would you like to see a psychiatrist? See, they just don't get me. Got to get me. I thought about that. I said, maybe I should. I'm sorry, I'm just hilarious. They say something off the out of the way crazy. I'm gonna say something back. That's what it's all about. You say something crazy, I'm gonna say something crazy too. That's all. Now they want me to see. Mm, whatever, whatever. I need some more water, honey. It is so. This room here is warm. My landlord got the heat up on hell today, honey. Other times it'd be cold. It'd be pretty cold in here. I'd be like, mm. He got it up today. Shit. The past couple of days, Friday and Saturday was freezing. It was like, ooh, goodness. All right now. Yes, darling, I am. It looked like I already did it today. Now I gotta find something to talk about mom. Well, the audience supposed to give it to me. I don't know. I gotta find it. But I know I'm gonna be talking about T.I. and them again. People's in trouble. But I am going to check out some of these videos. I can see that will give me something to rap about. But you know what? I can't understand. Now, I can understand a man want a third person in their bed. And a woman too much don't want to deal with that. To me, when a woman allows that, that's because she trying to please a man. I'm not pleasing no man like that. If I'm not enough, we might as well go on about our separate ways. That's crazy. I mean, some women do anything for their freaking man just to keep him, just to make him happy. I mean, like, that's right. To me, that's disrespectful. Bringing somebody else in your damn bed. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Man, you crazy. Right there, that's when the breakup starts. Like, goodbye. Yeah, Donna. Um, I ran into an update about the missing kids, the two little boys. Child, they saying that the parents are not suspects no more. I try to send you that. I didn't know how to send that. I hope I saved it. I don't know where I put it. That was crazy. I said, oh shoot. I said, wow. And also they had to move from where they was at. Yeah, they said the adopted parents are not suspects anymore. And where they was living at, they had to move from there because they was getting like threats. See, it just came to like right. I be getting some kind of news. I don't know where I got it from, but whatever. It give me news like this before anybody get it. I be already know certain things. I just don't say nothing. I be like, just like this Ti and whatnot. I knew about that about at least a week ago. I was just like, whoa, deep, deep. I be getting these flashes. I be like, what happened now? Damn. They said you're not suspects, darling. Not no more. No more, darling. Do you? Let me see. What's this guy name? I don't know. It's odd. It's real odd, and it's crazy how it happened, and nobody's seen no nothing. Nobody said anything. It's crazy. I was just thinking about. Yeah. Hmm. What was going on? I don't know. Maybe they do. Y'all got BET Plus. Y'all gotta check out BET Plus. Oh man, I'm in love with that channel. They got some good stuff. You know, YouTube is full of stories. You need a story. Only thing you got to do is hit YouTube. Think of something that's on your mind. Hit YouTube, and a whole lot of garbage pops up. A lot of things. It's very interesting. Let me tell you what I was watching today. It's so freaking good. This young man. Okay, where that? This guy name. Today I was watching Young Pharaoh, and he had a documentary about the Nation of Islam exposed. Malcolm X Revenge. He did a story about Malcolm X. He did this a year ago. So I just like on YouTube, running around. And I said, oh, what is this guy here talking about? I've seen his face before. I heard about him and whatnot. And I mean, this is so freaking good. So good. Let me put this in there just in case people in the bushes, somebody up there might want to check it out. And Black History Week is here. Why not listen to some truth? So do I, Donna. Just in case you might want to watch. That's good. That's good. I really enjoyed that. I was like, wow, okay. Some stories I heard, just put everything together nice, wonderful. I know when I was about 16, I used to go to mosques. I remember Farrakhan back in the days. I used to go to one in Harlem. I remember our neighbor Alice. She was a Muslim. And she used to bring me there. Nice. I used to like it. Honey, this brother here put the story together. I like, that's when I was young. I ain't carry that one out. Oh, this is interesting. Interesting. Indian slavery, an unspoken story. They got a whole lot of unspoken stories, honey. A lot. Mm-mm-mm. What? That was you talk about the you mean the followers, the one that come like you and other people in there. You ain't talking about the brothers. The brothers, were you just coming from 12 Bells? You was outside all this time, 12 Bells? You was playing in the snow? You was playing in the snow, 12 Bells? You got a lot of snow over there. You got a lot of more snow than Brooklyn. Harder over where you at, not where I'm at. I don't know why it's like that. Because you first was showing your snow, I was looking at your video. I said, let me look out the window. It wasn't like that. That's crazy, Donna. That is no respect. That's no respect. I guess they said, I don't hear this big leg, big thigh, big yellow gal coming up in here. They're like, you know how it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, they had you in the front seat. Oh, so when you came home, they was in your house. Ooh, girl. I know that's right. You should have snatched up one of them brothers. Oh man, 12 bells. I know how that feel like you like not today, honey. Goodness. What you gonna do? Go in your room and sit down? You can't embarrass your son. What you gotta do is go in your room, calm down for a little while, then call your son in the room and say, listen, darling, I'm tired. Tell your company to go home. Okay? Okay. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Oh, I'm gonna stay up here 8 more minutes. I'm gonna do a whole hour. Then I'm gonna that's in 8 minutes. Then I'm gonna chill. Pour 12 bells. You want me to come over there and kick them out for you? Oh, I won't come over there. It's snowing. He said he'd never go back. Mm, I know that's right. Mm-mm-mm. What time is it? I need it. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12. Information man is live, y'all. This morning. And funny, he said he never talked. He said he never talked to me. He never talking to me there again due to all the men with all internet. Oh well. Information man's live, yo. Hmm. But you know, a lot of them, some good-looking dudes, man. Good-looking men, good-looking brothers. I love a handsome man, but I love a handsome man who have a handsome man who got good energy. I can't stand a handsome man. He's an asshole. Oh, I don't like them. I don't like no kind of asshole anyway. Yeah, I was in there too, and I asked a question. I said, because I didn't hear too much about them guys getting caught. He said nobody haven't gotten caught. I said that's because they not in town no more, honey. They probably gone. They gone. They ain't got them now. Mm-mm. But honey, but running is so hard. But the only thing, and then like their image can change up real fast. Like hair on their face, they can look different real fast. Nobody don't know their names unless somebody gonna rat on them. I know that's right, Donna. But I find these days the brothers that you're talking to. Oh, exactly. These guys these days were educated, clean, and cheap. And cheap. Cheap, honey. CHEAP. Cheap. Let me tell you something. I had to say, dude, I don't know. I was like, where in the area where he worked at or something like that. So this guy, I met him through somebody else just by word. And so when he saw me, he didn't want to talk to me no more. Let me tell you why. Because when he see me, he's seeing that I look like the type of person that he got to spend a couple of dollars. He didn't want to talk to me. If I came there with some raggedy sneakers or just I was just a bit too much for him. So I was like, mm-mm. That's right. Yeah, I do too, darling. But honey, mm-mm. I haven't ran into them lately, honey. I was invited to South Carolina to go camping. My son was invited, and he said he's not good. I know that's right. Your son is smart. You go to South Carolina camping. Get the hell out of here, please. Let me tell you this story, Donna. It's this dude in my area. He like I I've been living around my area like over 30 something years, right? So I don't go out that much because I used to go to work, come back home. Then if I would used to when I used to party, when I go out partying, I just go catch a cab and go about my business. I don't be swinging on the block. So this dude, like he had been seeing me. So he finally got in touch with me. He finally caught me outside. He was talking to me. He was telling me how long he'd been watching me, this and that and all that. He said he wanted to talk to me. He asked me for my phone number. I said, well, I got to see. I don't know. Let me just look at you, see you around a little bit more for, this is, my head. You ain't getting my phone number like that. So whatever. It took a while. Did I ever get my phone number? I don't know if I did. I did. I don't know. So anyway, like he was saying, like, in other words, now I'm trying to use a word without going out to eat. So I told him, so I said, oh, you want to, he said, you want to talk? Something like that. I said, sure, we can talk. I said, let's go out to eat. And he looked at me like I was crazy, like go out to eat. He wanted to come to my house and I make him some food, or I'll go to his house. And I was about to go to his house. I don't know you. You understand? I was like, that was it. Get the hell out of here. I ain't got time for that. Hey, 1SP. How you doing? I was invited to South Carolina to camp at, I was talking about camping at the national park, and content creators suggested camping national park near him. You said it sounded like a broke. Nope, he wasn't broke, honey. He just was cheap. Brother go to work every day, honey. He got a good job. I'm telling you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Shoot. Which one? 12 L's. You go cheap. He ain't dusty. He just cheap. He ain't dusty. He just a cheap ass. Straight up. He cheap. You know. You know what he looking for. Like he's one of the dudes that want to sleep with somebody. He just want to sleep with somebody and have a meal. You say that's why you stay to yourself? I don't want to stay to myself, honey. I want to get married. And I want to get married at by the age I am now. I want to get married. I want a nice companion, a real nice companion. We go places together, chill and stuff like that. We can do that. For now, see, because I'm a type of woman. I don't like shacking up. I don't shack up with men. You want me to prepare a meal? Yes. I don't like that living together crap. No, no. We'll live together when we get ready to marry, maybe about 4 months before that. And then if I can really see how you are, then I know not to marry you or not. But just shacking through the whole relationship, get the hell out of here. Get your own crib. Get out of my face. I ain't got time for it. They, you know what? 1SP. Let me tell you something. This is true, man and woman these days, honey, looking for a place to live. So you got to watch it. You got to watch it because like everybody, like it's like a lot of these relationships and whatnot, they're not real no more. Like it's always something behind it. Like what you want. Like don't waste. Like I don't like wasting my time. I'm serious, especially with a dude. I don't like wasting my time. I don't. No, don't waste my time. Go on by your business. Go. Like I said this before. I can have a conversation with a dude about 2 or 3 times. I know I'm gonna be with him, or I'm not, because they're gonna say something stupid. And let me tell you something. What I hate. I said this before, and I'm gonna keep on saying it because I don't like it. I'm a woman of a certain age. Yes, I am, and whatnot. And so when I meet dudes, I don't like young men. I deal with guys my age. So their line is like for sex. We both grown. I ain't never that damn grown. I'm sorry, my sister. I will not let a woman move in until I am married again. I'm the person. I hear you. I know that's right. One SP. Shoot. I know that's right. Hey, let me tell you something. Men, my age, believe it or not, these guys still got game. I don't know what's wrong with them. I be like, sit your old ass down. Like, sit down. Like you ain't got no business acting like that. You need to be trying to get it right. Stop trying to act like you 40, your old time behind. Go sit down somewhere. Get it together. Please. Ugh. I don't blame you, honey. Ain't moving in. But I say like if we're getting married, the last 4 months I got to see that I got to know the real them before I even step into that crap. Because some people know how to hold up game for a long time, honey, a long time until they get you, and then the real them start coming out. Mm-mm. Nobody don't need that kind of monster. And let me tell you, this is a true story. It's a friend of mine's. He met this woman, and before he got married to this woman, before he married this woman, his children he used to stay with the girl too. His children used to come over there and spend the night and have good times and all that stuff and whatnot, right? So then the woman, she put on a big front. So after they got married, because this person used to be um, a sports fanatic. So once they got married and whatnot, all of a sudden that same night everything changed. She told him, you're gonna be listening to all the said sports and you're gonna be doing this and whatnot. And all of a sudden his kids couldn't come over like they used to no more because she stopped all that. I was like, that was crazy. He said his first night he slept on the couch. Me, I would have walked out that night and I would have. I think back then in the days you could have annulled the marriage. I would have known it. It'd been over. Oh, you lose interest fast too? Yes, honey, me too. I know that's right, S1SP. That's right. Hmm. I don't like surprises in the relationship. You understand? Mm-mm. It's just like when women, when they meet a dude and whatnot, and in the relationship, all of a sudden, right there, something happens. He slapped the crap out of her or something like that. He apologized and said, "I'm sorry," and oh, she love him and whatnot, and so they keep on going in the relationship, and later on, it's an abusive relationship because this is just my opinion, honey. Because once he put them hands on you one time, they're gonna come back. Somebody said it's not true, not all, probably not in all cases, but honey, that one time you won't see me no more. Bye forever, forever, and it's according to the situation. Because somebody's going to jail that night. Guess we both will. Something, something. But in my opinion, when he put that hands on you one time, I think the relationship should be over with. Later for that. Also, I just can't see it. Because I think he hit you once. This is my opinion. He'll do it again. And why keep on going in the relationship? No. Especially these young people. Like, go. Leave that crap alone. Because it's so sad. Some of these young people, they be acting like they own these girls and whatnot. And some of these girls think they own these guys. It don't make no sense. Exactly. Let me tell you something. This is another true story, child. My grandson, he was I think he was about 16, 17, something like that. And so he was in the room, I guess his girlfriend during that time or something like that. And I don't know what was going on. I think they had a little speck or something like that. And so I don't know. Something happened. I think he sent me a text. He said, "Grandma, this woman just slapped me. Honey, you should see me coming through in here. I came through here. I said, I said, who you putting your hands on? I don't play that. I know how my grandson don't put his hands on women. I said, and I don't allow no woman ain't gonna put their hands on my grandson. I went there. I said, you got to go, sister. Bye. She was too done with me, honey. Hey, Kane. She was too done with me. Mm-mm. Child, what? Grandma coming in there raging mad. Don't you put your. I don't like that. Keep your hands off my grandson. All right. That's right. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, honey. Because they got women who got hand problems too. I know a few women got hand problems. Please. And for that, you got hand problems, the man should move on too. Like move on. You don't need that in your life. Yeah, I see. Night crew coming in. Yep. That's right. And then you also have, it's sad to say, there's some women that like to get hit too. They like to fight. There are women that like to fight. They like to fight their man. It don't make no sense. We got, I guess it's all kinds in this here world we live in, all kinds. But I don't want that kind. I want the good kind. You said you'll find me a good man? I want to hear a story time of one of SP Valentine's Day. NFL Chad Lloyd is a monster. Man, he was trying to kill. You know something, Donna? I used to watch them. I watched them on Instagram and all that stuff. You know my thing was with her. Like, why did why she? I don't know. Like, why she stayed in that? Because he should treat her like shit. Pardon my expression. You understand? He's a treated so bad, but she stayed. What? Why stay there? I don't care what you got. That's your business. But I guess when he head bumped her, I guess that was it for her. Cause he didn't he say he loved her? If he say he loved her, like how you talk to her with no respect. One SP, 12 bells want to hear a story. You said Valentine's Day story? Let's hear one of yours, 12 bells. See, 12 bells like the woman at the well. She had several maids. Let's hear one of your story, 12 bells. Let's hear one of yo. Let's hear one of yours. Oh, I gotta check that out. I thought you talking about the other Chad. So I just looked at Chad. I didn't see the Will. Matter of fact, and oh, okay. I want to check that out. Let me see. Let me put that on my save for later. Yeah, he must have tore her up real bad, honey. They got that picture bladed out. Oh my goodness. And he a football player? Psst. Like what? In his first time, right? Oh, this is coming up. Wait a minute. I'm not, this thing like this. Why this thing like this? Why? Why? Okay. Let's say this because I want to see this. Oh wow. I missed this one. That's right, but I want to see it tonight. If I can get the cussing. That's crazy. Hey Denise. He's 6'7". Gosh. Happened last week. Hmm. Thank you, SP. Well, I sure would like to see this one SP. 12 bells you want to be prayed for too? Okay, Denise, my darling. Let me tell you something. I was on a fast for about now I think it was 2 weeks. 2 weeks for I was fasting sugar. Remember 12 bells? It's after 12. I'm off. But you know what? I like the strength. Like I fast from candy. If I did have some candy, the candy I had was like these here Jolly Ranchers, and they're sugar free. I did pretty good. You know, I won't keep up with this here thing. But let me tell you what I love. And honey, I'm gonna have one tonight. I love these Tootsie Roll Blue Raspberry. You too fast, 12 bells. Want me give you a fake story time, 12 bell? A once upon a time story. Mmm. I love these things. You want one? Okay. Once upon a time, there was a single girl. Her name was Carolyn. And what she did for a living, she was a secretary. And she was single. She had no children. Hmm. I think most men wait for a occasion pamper women, but they shouldn't. The same thing for a woman too. I always try to, in my relationships with guys, if it's a good relationship anyway, I always pamper my man because I want the same. I'm a type of woman. I believe in cooking. If he's a hardworking man, when he come home, honey, his water, his bath water or shower water is awaiting for him with his slippers. I help him take off his coat, whatever. Let him relax for a little while before he takes a shower or bath. And I don't think nothing's wrong with that. Because I feel if a man is good to you, why not be so good to him back? I hear you. I hear you, 1SP. People forget. Let me tell you something. I haven't been in love in years with a man. Kind of scary too. I thought about that. I said, damn, when the last time you've been in love with a man? Gosh, been a long time. All right, SP. You know men like that? Send them over here to the sister. Exactly, Donna. Exactly. Now, I love a man, but I'm not in love with the man, with this man. That's his fault. I love you, but I'm not in love, honey. Damn, when last time I've been in love with a dude? Hmm. Let me tell you something. I guard my heart. I believe that's saying in the Bible. Guard your heart. You gotta guard it. Guard it. I ain't gonna let nobody break my heart. Not no man. Sorry. Mm-mm. When I was young, I guess I thought they did. Now that I know better, hmm, that's that puppy stuff. But the real deal, honey, the real deal. I don't know, but it's so good. You talk about now, Donna, a long time. Wow. Honey, please. I date other guys, and I tell them too. I'm dating somebody else. Well, I belong to no one, only God. That one SP. You want me to marry you or something? All right now. All right now. Let me tell you something, Donna. That's the kind of man I'm looking for too. It's not that I can't help, and I would help if they ask, but I want a man, a take charge man, do all that. You understand? I don't know how that feel. I do not know how that feel. You got a good father, he taught you well. Hmm. A great provider. Provide, protect, and lead. That's right. Alpha male. Hmm. Don't you start 12 of that alpha crap. You sound like that man, that K man. Are you laughing? Ooh, you know I don't like that man. Ooh, I don't like him. Okay. Thanks, Denise, for sharing my video, darling. Appreciate that. Thank you, 1SP, for sharing my video. I appreciate that. Silk White is back. What? Oh man, Silk White. This guy here made some incredible m- videos. He's back. Hold on now. Let me see. Hold on. Episode 10, Learning the Hard Way. Episode 10. Let me find out. Let me find out. Okay, now, let me find stuff from. Gotta save these. Now let's go 10 9. I want to watch this tonight. Y'all should check out. You know what? I want to drop one of these for y'all because y'all not doing nothing. I'm gonna give you the trailer. This guy Silk White. He make I don't know what you they like live videos, like movies, whatever you call them. I don't know what you call them, but he is so good. I like his stuff. I love his work. Let me share this out. This guy's fantastic. Yes. Let me share it. You. I'm at an MG town. What is an MGTOW, man? I tell my husband all the time. That's what mine. What's mine is mine, and what's his is mine. We just I know that's right, Denise. What's the difference between a simp and a man who will lay down his life for you like you? Man, do like you. Well, 12 of us, are you going to answer one SP question? He's a cool guy. You marry yourself a man who makes you happy and you make him happy. That's beautiful, very special, my sister. That is one SP. I love people with good marriages. I love them. God bless them. In the name of God, don't go together. All right, now. So do I. I think, like a couple that been together for a long time, I can take advice for them, from them. I do listen. Oh, here she go, this alpha man. Alpha males are men of good sense. And are the ones that make the rain at the strip clubs, giving the girls they don't know money on their cash app. Uh-uh. So that must be what. One SP looking for the good wife. Here she go, these beta males. Let me tell you something. When 12 bells talk about these beta and alpha males, the first thing that always come to mind is her friend, that Kevin man. I ain't gonna say his last name. She been watching too many of his she be going to his channel too much. Stay out of that man's channel, 12 bells. I wonder if he's still up to that. I know he's probably up to that same garbage because I think somebody had a video. Somebody was talking about him, so it sounded like he's still up to the same old crap. And I still don't understand why these women call this man. Why do you call this man? I don't know. Maybe they call him just to get insulted. Somebody said they like him, so you like him, but you know what kind of man this man is. Because soon as he start asking you questions and you don't, if you're not the kind of person that he want to talk to, you're gonna get this. How a man gonna ask you what size, how much you weigh? Do you ask? Do 12? Do you ask what size dress you wear, or something like that? I don't want to lie on him. Like, what do my weight got to do with anything? Oh, they like to him when they say you're a four. So what he thinks he a 10. See, you know what? You know what I don't like about him is that to me, like he's more like a double negative to me. Like he's double negative. Like he said, like a woman, how a woman in her 50s washed up, right? But he's in his 50s, but he's not washed up. I don't understand that. Because that's the last time when I first went to his live, because 12 Bells had me over there. I was like, who the hell is this dude? He told about, well, he told somebody, you're 50, you washed up. I said, you washed up too then. You certainly are. If she washed up at 50, so what is you? You 50 and you're washed up too. What, just because you wear tight behind suits that you can't move in? This is how his suits are. And that's all he do. Honey, he think he's an alpha male. Wherever that is. I don't know what an alpha male is. He think he's an alpha male. And them the kind of questions he asked. And then he said, so what did he tell him? He said, tell me the number. What did he ask? What? Tell me the number that you think you are, but you can't use a seven. So a woman said, I'm a seven. Then he said, bitch, I said that don't use seven. He's rude. He sure do 50. He is so rude. You understand? He comes out cussing a woman out, calling her out her name with his tie tight going to Macy basement suits on. He is not no MG consult. Who do he consult? He need to consult himself first. Like get out them Macy's basement tight suits. Them suits so tight you can see the man breathing through them. Boom. and they just love them. And there be so many people like, see, that's the problem, honey, that gets on my nerve with black people. How they can let another brother just diss a sister so badly. I don't care if she big, small, medium, or tiny. She's a person. You understand? And everybody sit up there. They go after, because he said so. They ain't no man. That's not a man. That's not a man. And then his followers are puppets. That's all they are. Exactly, over 50. Or he goes, he said women be fighting over him. I don't know what kind. I don't know what kind. And these people on YouTube, these people that are on YouTube, they make videos about it. Well, she talking about the other woman. Why you talking about the same woman? Her error is, if she had any self-esteem, he killed it that night. She thought she looked nice, and to me, like, she shouldn't have asked him for anything. If that's how you felt about yourself, you felt that you are 20, that's what you are. You should not have nobody telling you anything less. Because you told me, like, if I think I'm 100 and you try to put me down, do you know I'm gonna curse you out and call you whatever? I'm gonna give it to you. Don't tell me what I'm not. Don't tell me what I'm not. That kind will sleep with him after 3 days. No, let's say the first. Let's say the first night, honey. Please. He said that after 3 dates, it's time to have sex. Oh, please. He probably have sex probably the first night. Please. If she gonna give it up, it look like he the type that it might happen. It might happen. It just might happen. But I think he's rude. And the people that, like that agree with him, some, like, what kind of people are you? That you talking, that you sit up there and still downgrading a woman. Of course he is. Right. I hear you, one SP. But that's a rude dude, man. He is rude. And you know what? One SP, that's why I don't go on his live. Because he make you want to act just like that. You make you want to do all that. Only 19-year-old virgin. Oh, please. And right there, if him saying that is disgusting. If he said that, that's disgusting. And you make me think of him ill. I don't like old men chasing young girls. If you're 40 with a kid, he says over 40, you get a dog. Well, he's over 40. He got children himself. Don't he got kids? He got kids? Exactly, 50. He got children on 12 L's? Well, I don't speak his name because I don't like him. I may say his first name, but I would never say his last name. 12 Bells will let you know who it is. but I don't like her. I don't like her. If you go on this live, honey, don't go on this. Don't go there while you live, because you will be so pissed off and say, "Man, you will insult her." So the best thing, like me, I stay off. When 12 Bells told me about him, I didn't go on his first live. I was, I think I was watching one of his videos or something like that. And then I was reading in the comments. A man said, he was telling guys, if if you run into a damaged woman, hurry up and get away from her quickly. So I made a comment, how that woman get damaged. Did a man damage her? You understand? Please get out of here. Women don't get damaged just like that. Something happened. Something got to happen. Sometimes, just like good brothers and good sisters, that's a good combo. That's a good something to talk about. And I'll probably bring that up. That matter of fact, I'll probably do it on my next live. Talking tomorrow. I'm your motivational speaker. I think I'm talking about damaged men and damaged women. So my thing is my thing is it's all about love. It's love. My opinion. Okay, my opinion with love is love and damage before it get damaged. When you know something is bad, why do you keep going after it? That's how you get damaged, because you don't know when to stop. You don't know when to stop. It's that you think you so much love. I love her, so I keep on. You keep going there, and you just study getting damaged, getting hurt. It's, I think it got to be a point where you got to let go. You got to let go. I'm like this. I'm with a man, and if I see you hurting me mentally, well, you ain't gonna hurt me physically. We ain't doing all that. That's number one. Ain't gonna happen. Because you're going to the jail. You're going to the jail. Period. But mentally, trying to damage me, it's gonna stop right there. It's over. It is over. Done. Quick, fast. I'm not gonna stay in a relationship that I'm study getting hurt by. I'm not staying in there. I'm leaving. Like, what I'm staying here for? I think you got to be like, you're crazy. Like, what's up? Well, I'm gonna stay there for? Exactly. They do. But you know something, 50? A lot of young, folks that like they want it, but a lot of times it's not at home. So that, I guess that's why sometimes they find it on the outside is bad. Because when I was young, I remember my mother was trying to tell me about the birds and the bees, right? I was about maybe 18, something like that. Maybe I was 17 and a half, and I was pregnant while she trying to talk about the stuff. Like, sister, you kind of late. I was pregnant. Hey, Q's World. Hey, darling. How you doing, Q's World? That's my niecey poo. 12 Bells would love to get on your panel, honey. I like 12 Bells panels. I was on a panel one day. We was on there for hours. I had a good time, though. I am okay, darling. That don't have nothing to do with it, 12 Vales, being attracted and non-attracted. You understand? It's the heart. I don't care if the person is not a pretty person or the man is not a handsome man. Why sit up there and get hurt because I may feel like he's the only one for me? Because I look at it like this: if I got that sucker, maybe I can get something better than that. Move on. I'm not staying. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Let me tell you something what happened to me a many moons ago. I was probably like 20, 22, 23. I was a pretty young woman. Do you see how beautiful I used to look when I was in my 40s? Beautiful woman. Honey, this dude, I met him. He's a cab driver. So I met him. I invited him to my house. We was sitting at the table. And we just talking and whatnot. So he was telling me, I think I said this story before anyway. So he was telling me, he said, if I was your man, I would lock you in the basement. I would never let you out, only to eat. When he told me that, that was it. Never talked to him, nothing no more. I took that serious. He said attractive women break up with men easier. Hmm. It did scare me, Q. That's why I didn't talk to him no more. Like he told me something like that. I mean, like you trying to rap to me and you told me if I was your woman, how this is how you would treat me. I was like, no, that was it. That was it. I ain't talk to him no more. You talking about a beautiful young woman on young past a long time ago. I once said a man who did you wrong and lost you would never relate to the strength of man would know how to treat you better than no at you. Hmm. When I used to date, I used to always tell a guy, I said, look, if it don't work, we can talk to each other. And if it's not gonna work, you go your way, I go mine. They always agree. But once they're in a relationship, when I tell them, I said, look, this is not working. You gotta go. I mean, men used to give me such a hard time. They used to give me a hard time. So like Q's word, like you said, it's easy for a woman to break up, but them men don't want to break up. Like, what is your problem? I mean, like it's not working. You're no good. Like, it's not working. Like, go get the hell out of here. No, they don't want to do that. Why you? I don't understand. Like, why you want to stay? Why you want to stay? And I don't like you. I don't like you. You're not doing nothing for the system. And what kills it, like they do try to straighten up right fast, but you know it's gonna fall right back into the same thing. I don't like going back and forth. Be one way. I can't do that four-faced, eight-faced man. Get out of here. You said the red like lightning, honey. You said where the X is at, they okay? Child. My ex used to he was a stalker. And that was my fault. And he taught me a very valuable lesson. I used to take him every place I used to go. Or my girlfriend house, clubs I used to hang out at. And when we broke up, he used to look for me. Every place. And that taught me a lesson. Never do that. I'll never do that again. And then the thing is, I knew this guy like forever. I used to always like to date guys I already know. I used to love to date guys I already know. I felt more comfortable that I could trust them. And that wasn't the truth. Like, they always, Catherine. Oh, God. You'd be like, what? Uh-uh. And I used to fight. I used to always fight my men. Well, or you be like, come on, get out of here. I ain't never had too many. I had one fight with a woman. The rest was with guys. I ain't got that time. And all that stuff. Them days are dead. Ex went to her house crying. I hear you too. I hear you. And the thing is, like these days, you don't know what kind of nut is walking around here. You understand? You don't know what kind of nut. These guys crazy. When I was before I retired, it was this guy. Now I used to see him in the morning when I used to go to work. He was going to work. I was going to work. I never talked to him. You understand? I just seen him. Maybe we made nod ahead or something like that, going by our business. So one day he said, like, now you could tell this guy is kind of aggressive dude. He said, I'm getting your hair done next week. I said, I don't need for you to do my hair. I said, I don't hardly need you to do my hair, darling. I said, no, darling. I said, my man is doing my hair next week. And that was that. Get the hell out of here. Right there. Them kind of dudes. Aggressive. I don't like no aggressive man. I know that's right, 1SP. Get a woman stalker? Wow. I know they got to be the worst. I don't end with a ex as friends. The only man I stayed in touch with is my son's father. He's the only one. I know that's right. But you got to be careful. I don't know. And these days, I don't know where these things coming from. I don't know. I don't know. I be seeing some of these dudes out here. They be like, "Hey, what's going on?" I be like, "Uh." I be like, "Hey, goodbye." Mm. But let me tell you something. I use the old card because some of these guys who try to talk to the sister, they kind of young. They like 45, 50, be trying to talk to the sister. I said, look, I'm too old for you. Get out of my face. Get them off real fast. Let them know. Sometimes I push the age up a little higher, but he really can leave me alone. I let them think I'm their great grandmother. Like, get the hell out of here. 12 bells, I think you the stalky kind. I think 12 bells is stalker, y'all. It is scary out here. You got to be careful dating. I think I watch too much TV. See, I like to date. I wouldn't mind going on dates with, like one of my friends recommend somebody. Oh, I know him. He a nice guy. Such such. Okay, so I give him a try. I like stuff like that. A straight up stranger, I get kind of. I'm bringing my sister with me on my dates. Oh, come. She got to come with me. She got to come sit in the other seat because I ain't going there. I'm not these days. Nope, I ain't going by myself. I ain't doing it. Well, Q, you like a 22-year-old would look at you, darling, easy. Because you are young. Your oldest 23? Dang. Get out of here. Girl, you look very, very young. You're very possessed. I'm telling y'all, 12 bells is a stalker. What's up, Izzy? You woke up? Girl, we talk about these men's, honey. The men's. The men's is crazy. Please ask me if I had a relation with a woman in question. I said relation as in one on one. What? She did not make it past first base officer. He said not even a kiss. I said no. And she was crazy. I'm not in the slightly over 40 category. Really? Oh, what's up, D family? You kicking the door, say, hey, Ma. Hey, my darling. That's my daughter on, that's my daughter on YouTube. And that's my daughter by another mother off YouTube. These crazy people, honey. These crazy people. These I don't. Let me tell you something. My ex-husband used to climb in my window. He used to climb in my damn window. One time he did that. And then after he realized that was messed up, he said, you know what? You could have got me in so much trouble from doing that. I said, I sure could. I said, don't do that crap no more. You got to call me in the morning? Ugh. It's already the morning for me, darling. All right, darling. Q. It's the favor of God that she's an attractive officer. And you know they gotta be real nuts if you never kiss them or nothing like that, and they act all nuts over you. They gotta go. That's crazy. That is crazy. They never kiss you, nothing like that. Mm-mm. What 12 Bells doing? She's trying to become a stalker. See you got my ears like this here now. You said background check them. Let me tell you something. A nut is a nut. You can background check them. They probably have nothing. How they say? When you find a nut, you find a nut. I remember one time this guy was looking for me. Like he knew the block, but he didn't know the building. He was hollering down the block, calling my name. And then somebody who knew me said, she live right there. She's a stalker. 12 Bells a stalker. See, you know how I know 12 Bells is a stalker? Because when she said, I'm possessive. When you find somebody possessive, they are stalkers and they crazy. That is a crazy man, Isabel. Mace and a hammer. Honey, I got me some mace too. He was calling down on below. He was just calling, Catherine, Catherine, Catherine. And then I heard him. I said, who the hell? I said, He was looking for me real hard, honey. Let me tell you something, 1SP. They got religious stalkers. They got religious nuts stalkers. You see what 12 Bell said? She said that's her. She carry her Bible and stalk you. She got her word of God. She got her word of armor and stalking you. Come back to me in the name of Jesus. Come here, you my man. In Jesus' name, you are. Honey. Hey, Egg. Bello. I will be running. I'll be running. I see somebody talking like that. Look at that. D Family said, you said you had a stalker. I thought you said you was a stalker in your teenage years. Uh-oh. You have that Jehovah Witness knock on the door? Ooh. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. I know you do. I let drama free. You're not welcome with that craziness. Absolutely, Isabel. We ain't doing that. Leave that craziness at home, where you live at. But I had a good crazy in years. But let me tell you, now, if you got the spirit of discernment, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because as soon as you look at that nut in the eye, you like, oh, that's it. It's over. Like, don't call me no more because you see he crazy. I'm getting one coming. I ain't getting none of them coming. Your children, your stalkers. I know that's right. That's enough. But you got that spirit of discernment. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You gonna see that nut coming. As soon as you get close to you, look in his eyes. Because you can look in their eyes and see them jump, see things. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. I need some water in this thing. Child, you know me. I need some water, y'all. I'll be back. The late Prince used to be a Jehovah Witness missionary. In fact, they are still recorded. Really? You know you right, 12 valves. I'll be back. Uh, game. No salt added. You want some? Look at these chips. Ooh. I'm waiting for some of this gospel music. Potatoes naturally have salt. These don't have no salt. This fine. No cholesterol. You are right. 1SP. You're right. Um, 5 milligram with 0%, and then 15 milligram with 1%. We just said less. So I see. Not that much though. Dang, I'm thirsty. But I got the killer for salt. Cold water. Always something. Why you keep saying it's no? Let me see. Okay. It's a lot of snow out there now. Thank you. It keep water cold for 24 hours. Coldest water. What boys? 12 bells sitting on this snow over here. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't all that bad over here. Then it just got bad. I looked out the window. I just looked out the window. It is terrible. Oh, the boys left? Oh, the boys left. Oh, okay. You fill this thing up with some ice. Put some water in here. Whew. So good. Quiet is always good. Nice cup. What are you talking about this? Oh, you went shopping? What you get? You talking about this? Izzy? bottle. Keep water cold. In the morning time, I have cold water. Oh, you live in a community of 55 and older? Oh, okay. Child, I live in your community there. Throw me out. I play loud music. I'm from the. I grew up in the 70s. I still play rap music. I love rap music. Good rap music. I love music with, I mean, the beat be taking over my mind. I be like, music is very important to me. I love music. I play gospel and R&B. It's my favorite. How long ice lasts in your liver? 24 hours. I'm telling you, 20, 24 hours. I can put this in before I go to bed in the morning. It's still cold. You should check it out. Cold, the coldest water. These some good bottles. A little pricey, but sometimes you can catch it on sale. You can catch them on sale, and good to go. It's worth it. It's worth every dime. But they're always giving you $10 off and stuff like that. Yes, it's good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I used to have one with used to hold 7 ounce, and my daughter went on a trip, and so the person on the plane they told her she couldn't carry it on. She they let her go with it, and then on the way back they told her she couldn't bring it back with her. I said they wanted it. That's all they did. They wanted it. Pissed me off, man. Show me a bottle. I got to get my bottle back from that chick. Since you don't come out here, oh, that's nice. Who got lost? Watching one of the videos, dude was lost. Hmm. Oh, okay, Izzy, I got you now. Okay. You made a video, D family? That's that's a miracle. You made a video. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. She made a video. What do you do if you found out the man you dating was your sister ex and he knew you didn't know? I don't know. So you trying to say my sister didn't, so that means I never introduced this dude to my sister. Well, you know what? Hmm. It's called the coldest water bottle. Um, with that, if he knew, if the dude knew that he was a mess with my sister, he started messing with me, and my sister, like, I like didn't introduce her to him yet. I don't know. That's a kind of off question for me now, honey. He was talking to you to making your sister mad for leaving him. I wouldn't talk. No, I would definitely not talk to him. That wouldn't happen. Never. Dating. So see, with the next question that you have here, mm-mm. Not yet, Denise. I was working. I'll be myself soon becoming soon, 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 soon. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. I will fix his behind my surgeon. Hmm. He could be a low key stalking. Just you know what? That's right, 12 bells. Because if he trying to make her mad, that must be he must be he's still gotta be liking her, right? Because like, why would you care? If you still trying to make her mad, you don't want me, honey. You want her. You set him up and you found out. Hmm. My brother dated some of my exes, and I am fine with it. Once an ex to me is always an ex to me. Have it and add it. I hear you, one SP. See, but the thing is, it's the sex. I don't want no man sexing me and you sex my sister. You got that. That got to go. None of that. I wouldn't either. But if you do it, like if he was one of my exes and you dated him, that's your business. But I don't want him. I don't want him. I do not want him. Like, but how about like this? Like this guy was this guy. He said, how you put this into me? A guy, no, a woman and the daughter was messing with the same man, and they both knew it. You understand? And they did, it didn't. It just didn't bother them or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I guess they called themselves playing the guy. But the thing is, uh, uh, uh. All right, darling. But they do that. There's some people that do that. Mother and daughter date the same man. Yes, they do. That past nasty, honey. I knew a mother and daughter was dating the same man. No good man. Wait a minute, Denise. The mother knew that the man was messing with her daughter, or he was. Hold it. Can somebody be sneaking around doing something like that? All right. I hear you want to speak. Come on, Denise. What's up with that? He had a lot of money. They was all playing each other. Oh, okay. Um, yuck. Yucky. That's yuck. That's nasty. That's nasty. Ain't that much money in the world. Ain't that much money in the world, honey. Ew. So you know what, Denise? He was having a good time. So he was just paying them just to do what he got to do with them. That's all he was doing. So the one who looked crazy and nasty are the women. Okay, y'all. I got a group of y'all here now. What do y'all think about what's going on with Ti and Tiny? Or everything I'm gonna say is allegedly. Never wanted a man for money. Respect is more valuable than money. Sound like some old cakes to me. Exactly. Sound like it to me too, honey. Nasty. They nasty, honey. Let me tell you, I bet you that man be talking about, I bet to his friends, I know he be talking about them women like a dog. He probably said, I got both of them hoes. Mm. So did y'all hear about what's going on with T.I. and Tiny? The mother was in her 30s and the daughter was about oh man. Yo. The man was an old man too. You know what? I'm saving the video. When I get off, I want to check that out. She was crying. Yeah, it's so bad. That is terrible. Let me tell y'all know what happened to Bill Cosby, right? So this is the same thing was going on with T.I. and Tiny. This was going on in their life now. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. I tell you, T.I. and Tiny, they're my friends in my head. I love T.I., man. I like T.I. Allegedly. Of course, always allegedly. But he made a video too. He's saying other words like um he said he gonna prove this crap. I know he gonna have a good behind lawyer. And honey, somebody be going to jail once they put my name out there that bad, honey. I gotta do all this here because I know he got to. That that is bad. for somebody, to put your name out like that real bad. They put some smut on their name. They're not your favorite couple. Now I ain't saying they're my favorite couple. I said I like them. I especially like Ti. Tiny seems like she's a cool chick. You're like somebody like you can like really get along with. But it's bad. It's terrible. They better leave my peeps alone, honey. But we're gonna find out. What they say. What goes in the wash will come out in the cycle. We'll find out. There's always a story behind the story. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But that's a lot. I don't know how true it is. Only thing I can say is allegedly they talking about 19 people. Come on now, that's a lot. That's a lot. Allegedly, allegedly. We gonna see. There you go. There you go. Darkness turn into light. Absolutely. Ooh, girl, I wish I could drink milk. I was showing up had me a bowl of cereal too instead of this. I don't even want this. This is not even good to me. I got snacks up here. I don't want them. I will have another Tootsie Roll Pop. I used to love me some frosted. I miss eating my cereal. Somebody said try the almond milk. I don't want no almonds in my milk. That still might make now milk make me. I just scratch now. Ugh, scratch, scratch. Ugh. I don't know what else to use. Water, frosted flakes, and water. That ain't gonna work unless I take a Benadryl and then just eat up the cereal. Honey, it's time for me to get off this thing. I'm getting tired now. It's time for me. What time is it? It's 1:52. Ooh, child, time for me to go to bed. No, I didn't. They must be trying to get some money out of Ti time. They might be, but they ain't gonna get it like that because now it's out there. They probably tried. You right? You right? You right, Denise. You never know. Where did it come on at Isabel? Lifetime? Yeah, right. That was fast. I heard about it. But when it coming on Lifetime? Oh, it came out last night. Well, I'm gonna check out old Ty Bundy. So anyway, y'all, it's been lovely. Thanks for keeping me company. I will be back on tomorrow night. I don't know, 9 to 10 probably. Talking trash after dark. Talking trash after dark. Talking no, I'm your motivational speaker. Sorry. Oh, we're really gonna get down tomorrow. All right, y'all. Let me get some rest. Same to you. Blessings to all. If nobody said this to y'all today, last night, I love all of you. Good night, deuces.